On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a scented candle, lovely, but it made me sneeze. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two woolly jumpers, all as itchy as can be. And that scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three bath bombs fizzing, but they smell like pee. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four toys with no batteries, as useless as can be. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five re-gifted things, I gave them three. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me six mugs, enormous, far too big for any tea. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me seven tins of chocolates, missing everything but coffee. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me eight socks unmatching, why were they free? And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me nine leaking snow globes, dripping gently on my knee. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 smelly gift sets, overwhelming as can be. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 tins of biscuits, all missing the best treats. And that same scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 singing toys, screaming wildly out of key. And that damn scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees. And that damn scented candle, smelling of fresh pine trees.